Greetings to another video. Today I'm about to do 69.9 kilometers, 700 meters, I think it's 700 something, meters climbing on ZWIFT for the Étape de Tour February edition, and just in the pens, I'm waiting to go. Take you along on this wonderful hilly route. There are 5 climbs, which I'm very excited about. The start is always going to go off like an absolute smash fest. I'm not doing this. I'll catch them on the climbs. The Étape de Tour, if you don't know, the in real life version is probably one of the most difficult, brutal, tough one-day amateur events that there are. It's based on one of the stages of the Tour de France, which is stage 20 this year. A lot of climbing, like a lot of climbing as you'd probably expect. And this is just kind of a celebration of that. And they're offering to do longer routes on ZWIFT, like a big group environment. The Étape ZWIFT events on in February, March, April and July. I'm actually going to get in this group because I want the draft. And you know I'm a massive fan of ZWIFT. ZWIFT racing, ZWIFT events, I love the community of it. So if you are wanting some encouragement to get fitter for summer, well, spring really, there are 2 of these events on every month. So yeah, if you want to push yourself equally, you don't have to go out and smash it. You can do any kind of speed, any watts you want to do. It's not for like just the really fit people. Do it at your own pace in like a group environment. And because there are so like this one, it's only actually just started. The event is going to be on a lot longer. The events will get bigger. There's almost like 500 people on this, so no matter what your level or ability, there will be people around you you can ride with. And for me, like I like I like endurance rides anyway, but I think doing them on ZWIFT, yes, you've got like the challenge of obviously riding that distance indoors, but mentally for me, like I feel that's a really good like mental training to be able to just sit and ride. Because this is the thing with ZWIFT, it's harder than being outdoors because you're not stopping at lights, you're not freewheeling really at any point. There are climbs, so I will be freewheeling down some of those climbs. I don't actually think I've done this whole course before. So it's Bigfoot Hills in Watopia. It is 69.9 kilometers, 714 meters, 5 climbs. The longest one being the Volcano KOM, which I like a lot. It's 3.8k. I think it's going to take me around probably just over 2 hours. So I'm going to settle in for a little bit, get some music on and enjoy the ride. And I think what I love so much about doing these events is I'm riding with someone from Japan there. I just came past a few people from Sweden, Germany, like so in the UK there, Germany as well. Like how well the chance would you get to actually ride? I know we're not next to each other, but I can picture all them in their garage, in their living room, in their pain cave. I just love it. And this is why I feel like what separates ZWIFT from any other training platform is the community of it. That it's just, I've made some amazing friends through ZWIFT, through my racing team. And yeah, we've met up a couple of times. We're planning another meet up this year as well. You can hear the rumbling. I'm on a Garmin Tax 3M, and it's got like road feel on it. And I've got the planks. Can you hear that? That actually feels like gravel. Oh, tarmac. Okay. But the longest climb of the whole route, which is Volcano KOM, which is 3.8k, and I'm ready for it. So a little red thing on the right, that's where the climb starts. Alright, I'm about an hour and a half in, and I know that this is the point where a lot of people get uncomfortable, and so I thought I'd give you a few tips on how I still feel comfortable and can carry on riding. So The main thing, I've just broken the rule, is fan. I've just turned it off so you can hear me. But you have to have a really good fan. Multiple fans, open the windows, get as much airflow as you can in, because one, it'll help with your heart rate. The hotter you are, the harder your heart will be working. And two, airflow around your body. Because you're gonna get chafing, saddle sores, pain like that. Second tip, chamois cream. Again, because you're getting a lot sweatier, you're not moving around as much as you would be outside, so definitely use chamois cream, even if you don't outside. Drink electrolytes, strong electrolytes preferably, because you are sweating a lot and you've just got to replace the electrolytes. I know if I don't, I get a really bad headache, either when I'm on the ride or after, and it is literally just because you've been sweating so much and not replacing the electrolytes. Next tip is have snacks to hand. Get out of the saddle, because when you're on Zwift you are constantly pedaling. It's not when you're outside, you know this, but you don't realise how much you're stopping at traffic lights, freewheeling. Generally on Zwift you're pushing the whole time. Ideally get a turbo trainer that allows movement. You can see how much I'm moving. This is a Garmin Tax 3M. It's amazing for doing long rides. If you've got something that's too rigid, you'll start to get aches, pains, and ultimately get on a ride that motivates you, because I know if I'm just doing kind of like maybe this long on my own, it would be a lot harder to stick to than when you're in a group and you know there's other people riding it. If you've got any tips for staying comfortable on Zwift or on turbo trainer, leave them in the comments. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Well, that's it. Get some good music on. I don't think I could do that on my own. It's just so much better motivation when you're in like a big group like that. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. So there's a prologue, which is like a shorter route, which is on the couple of days before the actual full etape. So I'll leave all the details in the description box. Go and sign up, it's so much fun. And I'll see you next video. I need to go and get a shower. No, I need to stretch. Extra little tip, when you've been on Zwift for a long time, or on the turbo for any amount of time, do stretches, do yoga. I've got I say it's great. It's a lazy cyclist yoga video. It's like 6 minutes, go and do it. I'll leave a link to that as well. Bye, see you next video.